And this is it. Beyond blame. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu says that if you want to hide a secret to a black man, put it in the book. Because black man has no time going inside book to search out the truth. That is why we came to this and we found beyond blame. And what are we trying to say? Inside the beyond blame, let me tell you that 555 Vision is ready to build ally with the author of Beyond Blame in this quest of Biafran restoration. Do you know why we are the way we are? We are bringing histories, packing histories up with the things we found inside book, as Mazen Nnamdi Kanu told us to go back to book. And when we are doing, I have just showed you my Bible. I have just showed you this Bible. Many Christians went to church. They ended up reading quotations. But go inside Christian people of this, or found in Africa, not even to talk of Nigeria, ask them, how many of you has been able to finish your Bible from Genesis to Revelation? If anybody, all these Olympic pastors, Chris Ayekinome, or Yedipo, all those criminals Olympic pastors, make a vote in your church. Ask your church members, how many of you has been able to carry his Bible and read it from Genesis to Revelation? Make a vote, then you will come up with the answer. And let me tell you, it is only 15% have ever read their Bible from Genesis to Revelation. That is it. If Yekinome is in doubt, let him pass this revolution and let him ask in his church how many people and any other pastor that has prayed for Peter Obi. Come to your church. Ask your church members that the 555 Vision, ask, how many of you has been able to read your Bible from Genesis to Revelation? You are unadulterated King James Version. This is Catholic Bible that contains apostrophe. How many of your members have read it? None. This is only 15% that may do it out of 100. 75% have not even tried to know that they're supposed to read your Bible as a novel. They don't read Bible as a novel. And we are also extending that we read Quran as well. We read Quran. This is Quran. We read Quran to know the ideology of Ishmael, to know the ideology of Babylon, to know the ideology of the Assyrians, to also understand the strategy of the Fulanese. We read Quran. That's why we come with Beyond Blame. And we will restore Biafra by, through internet, we will deliver the message. Through internet, we will deliver the message. And we are not placing any apology on you. And why do we come today? We come today because it took the family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu 2 long years to stand up for the truth. 2 good long years since the extradition of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They've been sleeping, and we cannot blame them because this book say beyond blame. You don't blame anyone. Ndibo say mboye jiteto ora bo toto ya. Mboye jiteto ora bo toto ya. Meaning that the family, Kanu Takanu, Master Prophet, we have not heard from the wife also. But what we know is that they have just wake up from the sleep. But autopilot, wake up long time ago, begin to wake other people. We are not blaming anyone because Igbo adage have said it. If you wake up now, just like the family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, just wake up after 2 years to reality, knowing that the lawyer Ifeanyi Ejiofor says with his own mouth that he is a nationalist. That he is a nationalist. And we have translated this thing long time ago. A nationalist is someone who is serving under interest of the nation called Nigeria. Today, somehow, after 2 years, the family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has just waken up for the reality. And we say, beyond blame. We read beyond blame, and Mazen Nnamdi Kanu himself, which is our great leader, says, if you want to hide any secret to a black man, put it in the book. That's why we are showing you people both world history, different kind of chronology, different kind of ideology, different kind of genealogies, every other thing that is happening. But, you see, might criticisms inside the life of IPOBs, indigenous people of Biafra. This is an egg which they sow. The name of it is called divide and rule. And the divide and rule is when someone will get up in the morning, he will say, the message I have just delivered, which I found from books, according to the direction of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, they will tell you, oh, the person who is delivering this message is not sincere. The person who delivering this message is a hypocrite. The person who is delivering this message is this and that. They try to use what they call might criticisms. Might criticisms inside the methodology. Then they will activate that thing and they begin to poison other people's mind. You who is watching this thing now, it is called beyond blame. I am not blaming 555 visions is not blaming the family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Only by adopting our parable that says, Kanu have just woken up from sleep after 2 years. The Master Prophet has just woken up from the real sleep after 2 years. The family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has just woken up after 2 years. And if you say it's a lie, then tell us that we are not sincere and we are hypocrite. We are waiting on you on the comment section. You people knows that what we appreciate so much is your comment, because your comment speaks volume. If you have not subscribed to this great mission that we are bringing, we call it, that we say, Biafra is our religion, and in Biafran land, you can worship anything you want. And Simon Ekpa have just told us that our traditional way of worship is #1 worship we have. Christianity, Judaism, Muslim, and every other thing will then begin to come. If you want to worship your cat at home, carry your cat and worship, and give us Biafra. Because what we call it, beyond blame. And Igbo people says, there is no nyash you can enter. You will not be able to find shit inside that nyash. So stop looking if your neighbor has shit inside his own nyash. Because there is shit there. If you want the person to shit, he will shit. So you people should stop bringing yourself out in the public. Because we are following the metaphors of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. He said, go back to book. And we are not blaming anyone. This book told us not to blame. And he said, beyond blame. Reclaiming the power you gave to others. You have to return my power if you have learned something here. Or if you have learned something from 555 Vision. Only through your support and through your comment section. I will know that we are delivering the right information. We are not blaming the family of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. This book said we should not